Hello everybody, welcome back to Banished with the Mega Mod series of Nomadia. Thank you everybody for the comments and the likes and everything that you did on the first video and the second video. I appreciate it. I had a chance to read through all of those comments. I'm going to be looking at a couple of them and calling them out. Generally, everybody was really kind and happy and actually gave a few good tips, so I appreciate that very much. Before we go into that, though, I want to keep the tradition alive of going over the stats and making sure that we know what's going on in our wonderful little town. So we're in year 10. That went by incredibly fast. Yeah, we're currently in autumn, but whatever, that's not a big deal. We have 27 homes, but 33 families, so we could build some more. We have 73 total citizens, 57 of them being adults. All of them are clothed. Only 16% are educated right now. Excuse me. We are doing really well with the food. I think our production is evening out a little bit. No, actually we're overproducing. We're making 11,000 and only consuming around 7,000. So we're doing very well on that front. The tools, not so much. Oh my gosh, actually not very well at all. But I think we just employed another blacksmith, so we'll look at that. Now, into the comments. A few people were talking about different ratios. Now I build 11 by 11 farms. I changed the camera just to kind of change things up a little bit. I build 11 by 11 farms because I think they're fairly efficient, but also they're just kind of clean. Somebody did mention though that I should be building them at a different size, and I'm actually pulling that up right now. Now I'm going to butcher your name, but is it Nicola Davy? You said 10 by 15 farms are better. It's for the orchards. Orchards are 15 by 15. They'll produce, let's see, the 10 by 15s will get roughly 1,100, and I'm getting only about 600 there. The soybeans are not doing well, and I think the soybeans are because of the climate, which was also brought up as well. And then also the orchards will produce around 2,000, so the yield will be much better. With the temperate climate, or the arid sort of warm climate that we have to kind of keep in mind of what we're planting. So watermelons and grains are going to do well. Other plants are not. Like actually soybeans are probably not going to do that well, but I like it for the health. Another person also mentioned, who was it? Oh, it was Cathra. She said basically make an herbalist as well, because that'll help out your overall health. That's something I didn't do, and I probably should, to be completely honest. And let's see. Somebody caught onto my homecoming statue of Mara. It was also brought to my attention that there are several other ways of bringing in nomads. I would like to actually open up the government area and look at those real quick, because apparently we can bring them in a whole lot faster. There's a well. So if we go to civic buildings, apparently there's a well that will bring people in. Okay, nomad well right here. A well that attracts nomads. Go figure. I think we should just plop that right in here. We've got this little, this dead zone right here. We can have 2 wells, maybe one over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a nomad well right there. And then there were a handful of other ones. Village well. Village well for firewater supply requires 80 to work to build. Nope. Town arrival. Does not provide happiness, does not encourage nomads. Okay, that's not the one that we want. Tiny town hall. Yeah, I don't really want that one. Homecoming. Build a welcoming statue. You know, after my comment, I have to build one now. You guys know that, right? I'm gonna... Are we building something here? Oh, meeting house. Right. I have to build one of these now, though. Like, that's just... It has to happen. Let's do it right here. And there are a few others, and I was warned not to do too many, because it might just attack you with a bunch of extra nomads. Okay. I'll leave the comments as is. I'm not going to dive into those anymore. What I thought would be fun is if we actually just tested what everybody was saying about the different orchards and stuff like that. Now, this orchard currently is not producing anything, so we wouldn't really lose anything if we kicked this off. I'll go ahead and unpause things. If I kick things off and adjusted this right now, it'll kill all the trees, but you know what? I think we should do it. I want to test these things out, especially when you guys are making some pretty compelling arguments. The game saved right in the middle of me doing that. So let's remove these roads. They are 11, but well, it needs to go 15 by 15, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just try it right here. I'm actually fine with that. And then I'm going to leave the farms here, and then we'll make some new farms out this way along with the homes, and we will test out the I need to quit moving my camera. There we go. Leave it alone, Night Ghost. I get so like weird about it when I'm like trying to adjust things right. So crop field, if we go 10 by 15, that was the recommended size. So 1, 2 there, 10 by 15. 10 by 15 might be a little more manageable, at least for like making narrow areas. So that might actually be better. So we're gonna kill this, and we're gonna just remove this as well. Which, whatever, that's not a big deal. All right, tools though. What are we doing? Okay, we got the second blacksmith right here. Perfect. Now, what's this gonna do for us? A medieval blacksmith makes tools for your citizens. 24 logs, 38 stone, 8 iron. I've got a little bit of building going on right now, so I'm probably not gonna upgrade that yet because we're building the apiary as well. Oh, the meeting house is done, which will give us a different graph set. You know what we should do is set these for different things. So why don't we say one is for food, this one will be for population, and we can just watch this one. This will be like immigration center, right? So that'll be good. We've only got 3 laborers and a bunch of builders. Interesting. The apiary is done. I'm going to go ahead and employ somebody here because we do need beeswax like right away. This looks like it's complete, so why don't we go in and make some orchards right there. And it was said 15 by 15 should be the best layout, so we'll let that do its thing. And then we'll compare those. I'm going to let the orchards just compare. I'll be more aggressive about the actual farms, which again, wheat is kind of the only thing that we've got going for us right now. And we will also get the roads in here as well. Some people might say you're wasting your time by making the dirt roads if you're just going to replace them, but I mean, it doesn't cost us resource, it just costs us time, and we've got workers, so let's think of it as an education program, right? They're figuring out how to do all this stuff. You know, we've got to create our own goofy reasons as to why we're doing this. There we go. Perfect. So take out on all these. Got a lot more stuff to remove here. Oh, that's because I have like no stockpiles anywhere. Oh boy. Let's put in a stockpile right here. Just a little 4x4. Nothing big. And we'll let them work that. Once this is chopped down, which that is the kind of sad part. You lose all this, but you do get some lumber. Once we get that all taken care of, then we can put an orchard there. Or the orchard's there, it'll start growing. Okay, so this is not employed right now, the fruit stalks, I don't think we need it. The vegetable stall would be good to be worked, so I'm gonna actually mark that to be worked. And the protein stall, absolutely. Materials they're already being pushed over here, nice. Clothing and tools and grains, there you go, flour, perfect. Do I have a bakery yet? Yes, I have a bakery and they are producing a good amount of bread, fantastic, all right. So you're, again, that one guy that's left over is going to come over here. What are you doing? Oh, you're set for firewood, when you should be set for fire bundles, right? Didn't we make that switch? We're making fire bundles out of reeds. Let's go ahead and check and see how we're doing on the reeds. I've got it sorted by name. 300. Okay, so we're actually behind on that as well. So we'll go ahead and turn this on, get another person to work that. Let's only get 2 people as builders, and then we'll have another person work in here as the laborer. Fantastic. What are you maxed out on? Water shrine? Alright. That's our faith, right? So we're gonna have to deal with that in a minute. We got 6 more to clear there. This one is done. I honestly wonder if we can get somebody over here. I will mark these to be picked up by laborers, because I'd rather have the one person go and harvest it all, put it on the ground, and then we can just see how that works. So this will be a good test. So I'm getting about 900 there. I got about just under 900 here. And then this one will be for olives as well, and that one person's going to just plop on over. Let's go ahead and make the roads around this before I forget. Because I will. Ooh, I've got some kind of terrain thing here. Okay, that's fine. We will work around that, or we'll adjust that in a moment. There we go. Perfect, okay. How are we doing right here? Are we making a decent amount of iron? It looks like we are, and it looks like the amount of tools that we're making has gone up. Let's see, population, good job. Tools, yep, we're out producing now, so we're good. And I can upgrade this soon as well. I actually don't have any build projects, and we're okay on tools. Why don't we just go ahead and upgrade that now? Let's make it look good. Did we get the statue done? Oh man, I love it. And then we've got this statue here, so they're all just going to congregate right there. With that being said, past this meeting house, let's build ourselves like an overflow. You know, like one of the one of the town buildings where we can have them housed for a bit. So we're into homes. Where are those? Country Little House? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to use these guys. Oh, those are cool! Extra food storage. What? That's cool. Reserve of tools is low. Yeah, I just told this thing to do that. We're down to 1. Yikes, that's bad. Let these bad news bears, yes? I did employ a bunch of new people to work, so that's kind of part of the problem. You can't add more people here. So we're down to, oh my gosh, 6 people. And I just did this! I created my own problem. I'm going to ignore it now. I'm just going to ignore the darn thing. We've already harvested everything, so, you know, I'm sure we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and pin that one right there. Oh, jeez. Let's go back to looking for homes for the nomads and just, like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. Now, where are these? I feel like I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay, wait. Boarding houses. Oh, they've all been consolidated. Fantastic. By the way, I'm using the Mega Mod compiled and created by Black Liquid. And I will be putting the link in the description. I did link it in some comments on the first video. So if you are super curious, go ahead and jump down there and take a look. Let's see. Boarding house. That's the big one. This one's pretty big. I don't have what we need to make that. Lodging house. Ooh, I like this one. This seems to fit the aesthetic a little bit more. And I can't do any other colors, unfortunately. And then this one is... Oh, you can do medieval... Oh, you can set it up. The hostel. Oh, let's not do that one yet, but I like that look. That's cool. That's way cool. I'm going to turn the camera so I can see what's going on over here. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. So we're going to turn this guy around a little bit. We're just going to go right against the meeting house. I'll go back by 1. Yeah, like that. There we go. We'll build that up. 11 people need tools. 97% complete on the medieval black house. Black house? Blacksmith? I don't even know what was going on right there. Alright. Oh, you can still only have 1 person. That's very odd. I thought that it would increase its capacity. Medieval blacksmith makes tools for your citizens. We need to get clay going so we can do these cool things. Tool limit. Put it at 100. Wow, guys, I've kind of messed this over a little bit. We were doing good with production, and then I kind of screwed that up. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, lots of honey. Dang, that's a lot of honey. Honey. Let's check our mines real quick. All right, well, we're still okay. We can just get the beeswax compiling. We're gonna be fine. Everything's perfectly fine. The bundles, gosh, that's something special right now, isn't it? Everything's affected by the lack of tools. Let's just be honest about that. We'll go back to reeds. We're down to 400. We had 300 something before, so I think what we're doing is actually helping out quite a bit. Can you please produce a lot more tools, please? Thank you. Have a nice day. I think I'm gonna actually employ another blacksmith over here just to get us through this nonsense. Oh my gosh, we just have to go to the normal one. Here, tried and true. Gosh dang it. Here, just blacksmith for days. Go. Do your thing, man. I'm sure we've got ore. 22 people do not have tools. Oh my gosh, and we're going into the season. Luckily, we're doing fine in production. I believe. There's the peeps. Food production, yeah, we're doing just fine. But that's going to adjust with the lack of tools. Which is unfortunate. Alright, come on. We've got a couple extra. Only 23 people need tools. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, man. Wait, can you make tools? Iron ore? No, you make like bronze tools. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Wait, tools over here, but don't I have... Ooh, right here. Make and hide coats. No, you're gonna make tools. Do it. There. Okay, now we've got them making tools as well. We're gonna burn through our iron real quick. Wow, the fire bundles are bad. Nomads! Haha! 13 nomads? Yes, please. Let's allow that. Oh my gosh. And they're over here just freezing. There, took us off. What am I missing here? Firewood? Go. Do your thing. Do your thing, firewood. In fact, let's go ahead and clear out a little bit of this with all of our extra people. Yep, tools are low. Tools are really freaking low. I know. 30 people! Oh my gosh. In the meantime, let's just clear all this stone and iron. We got plenty of jobs. We can just pick it up, right? Pick up all the boulders. There you go. Perfect. There. Everybody's busy. I'm sure that'll be the easiest thing in the world for them to do. Transparent. Stock. Let's make a bigger one. Let's do a 7x7. And is the blacksmith shop done? Oh, it is. Rough tools? Absolutely not. Iron tools? Yes, please. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. 4 people still need homes. That's very odd. I think we should finish off the ones that are right here. This is kind of where all the jobs are going to go. All right. Here's the top. Let's go ahead and rotate. To here. Yeah, there we go. Do I have the right color? Oh, I do. Nice. And look, we've lined it up to where it's just going to alternate the colors for us. And it's all going to line up nice and peachy keen. I love it. I should probably get the gray one down here too. All right, we've got a lot of homes going in. We were up to 30-something, and now we're down to 20-something on tools. So that's good. We've got, we're going to run out of storage, actually, at some point. So we do need to make that as well. It's breaking my brain right now, ignoring the fact that I have no tools. It's, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to handle it right now. It's kind of crazy. The forge is fully operational. The forge is fully operational. And then the workshop's going. The small barn is just tapped out. Could I put another barn there or something? I think we're getting lumber, and that's what's killing our logs right now, isn't it? You know what? I think it is. Lumber, 650. We don't need that much at all. Just at all. Here, can you switch to making... actually, nothing. Just turn off. Don't work. I'm a little flustered. This is really weird. I'm not used to feeling like this. Let's also make the herbalist as well. We've got the gatherer here. I want to follow the proper guidance and get an herbalist going on here. I believe that's under health, though, isn't it? Yes. We'll get a little herbalist. There we go. Perfect. Got 17 laborers, which really means we could just put them in the mines. Not as a form of punishment. Just as an opportunity. We could also utilize them a whole heck of a lot better. So that's iron. I like having these extra little stockpiles over here. Yeah, let's use this time to actually clear out a bunch of areas. It's also winter as well. So the farmers are not working. Let's just clean all this up. And the tool problem is gone all of a sudden. Alright. That's awesome. Well, the tool crisis, which was self-created, I'm going to turn this a little bit here, is now kind of a non-issue, so that's good. All right, they're still building this. We need a lot more stone. Actually, we're completely out of... Holy crap, we're just out of lumber. I said earlier that I was going to make a legitimate, like, lumber industry over here, or wood industry over here. It's time right now to make it. I'm going to do it out of the normal forest lodger. The one right here is going to about that edge. So we're going to build this one right there. And in reality, I'm going to double them up a little bit. We're going to build 2 right there. And then we're going to put some roads going to them as well. So we'll do that right here at the end of the mine. Boom. And then at the end of this orchard. Where is he? There. And we will connect both of those up. Right? Right? Are we good? There we go. Okay. Those will all be connected. 3 people still need homes. Oh, these are getting finished. Okay. Yeah, because they're pairing off very strangely right now. It's all good. I need more builders. We've got plenty of people to build. Let's get up to 8, and that'll even out a little bit more. Still more people are in the lodging house, so I'm going to have to build more as we move forward. We've got the max amount of people working this and making flour. They're making a ton of flour, actually. I think we're actually not going through the entirety of the flour. Oh, not even close. So let's get a second person over here in the bakery. Yeah, 2. There we go. So the medieval bakery should just be cranking out even more. And in fact, I can get a second person in the apiary just to catch up. Catch up with... We're a little behind in my... Excuse me. Wow. I'm like choking. And then I threw water in my face, so, you know, it's a weird way to handle things, I guess. Forester Lodge, let's be smart about this. Let's go ahead and get a stockpile going. And we'll make it transparent with wood. Somebody also made a comment that they don't particularly like the desert. I can stop using the transparency if you guys feel like that would be a little nicer. and we could show green or something else going on here. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't think I left a room. I don't think I left 2 here, did I? Sure didn't. Broke my rule. I broke my rule. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. The fire bundle situation is bad. Part of this is actually right here. The storage barn is full in some of these areas. Oh, look! 2 more sets of nomads! Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. This is how we're going to handle it. I'm wearing a hoodie, and it's actually gotten hot down here. That was the sound of my space heater. 2 nomads kind of freaked me out. So where's this one? Oh, this one's back at our normal place. 12? Sure. Why not? And it looks like they spawned in right here. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Let's not look at that for too long. Oh, wait, whoa, where did it go? I paused. And now it's gone. Crap. Let's find a nomads. Are they here at the meeting place? They're not at the meeting place. Are they here? No, they don't get any here. Oh my gosh, twice at the well. Dang, Gina. All right, I think we're gonna have to double up the housing, but even before we do housing, because it is warm here, we're gonna do more farms. Let me think. I think we could do a road out this way. Let's do this. Let's cut this off a little bit. So that's where it's gonna go. Let's go like this, and like this, and then let me put in a couple farms first, and then we will we'll unpause. So 10 by 50. Let's just do the 1. I'll unpause it right now. So 21 people don't have homes, and tools are definitely going to be an issue too. These forester lodges need to be finished now. Like, there's just no getting around that. And then we're going to just populate the crud out of those guys. What we will also do is we will place the some gatherers here as well in the vicinity, and then also hunting lodges as well, so that we can supplement all this food. You know, the more I think about it, that's not a ton, and we can figure this out. We're overproducing on food right now. Anyway, what we're hurting on is actually firewood. So I want to check on the reed production. Oh, is that our herbalist? There we go. Look at you. And we'll set that at 1,000. We don't want to limit you too much. All right. How are we doing on reeds and everything else? Inventory. Reeds 621, so we're actually doing well. But the fire bundles, furnace fuel, fire bundles are not doing enough. So I actually do need more. I could just do more people. Let's do more people working this, and more people working that one, and then we will turn this one on as well. I need more storage here. This one's completely full. So why don't we go ahead and make another storage barn, or not? Yeah, let's just put one right in there, and we're gonna need some more homes. So why don't we do some of the homes that are over here in this area? The reserve of iron is low. Reserve of iron is low. That's not good. Okay, we'll do a little house right over here so more people can live there. We've turned this off so lumber is not being used, or wood is not being used to produce lumber. I gotta get that straight in my head. How are you doing? Are you producing a ton of tools? 38's not too bad. Gosh, we are... This Nomad challenge thing is crazy. And I didn't even set down more of these yet. Let's go ahead and get the road section in here so that I don't mess up. So let's just do that a little bit. We'll also build another farm right here. We got to start. We've got to get some kind of industry and start trading crops. That's for sure. 20 people still don't have homes, so I think I'm going to build another set of these guys right here. I have a lot of things queued up to be built, which is perfectly fine. And I think we're going to start with the green one first, because I haven't done that one yet. So there's 1, there's 2, and then we're going to go, what, 1, 2, 3, right? No, over one more. There we go. And right there. Perfect. Okay, those are going to get built. And then we just have to employ these guys as soon as they're opened up. So that's the gatherer. Let's get 2 people working on that. And it sounds like this one was opened up too. So there we go. We've got 6 people on gatherers. Forester lodges are getting done. This one is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we might dot a couple little homes out here as well. Okay, perfect. So our firewood is actually increasing. The iron is an issue. 11 people don't have tools. Oh my gosh. 11 people! Because they don't have any iron. And why don't I have iron? Do I have enough ore? I've got plenty of ore. I just don't have enough people smelting the darn stuff. So let's do it. Let's go into this right now and figure this out. I am legitimately kind of like panicking a little bit. This is crazy. Should we build another forge? How efficient are you? I don't feel like that's very efficient at all. Like, what are you doing? I can have 4? Alright, fine. Let's do 4 there. And, like, what are you doing? Foundry. We can build this on the water side. But all the production is over here, so you know what? I think I'm just going to do another forge. Even though I just complained about it not being efficient. Guess what? We're going to do another one. Alright, let's go right there as well. How many jobs do we have queued up? A ton, still. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go with 2 more hunters. And then another 2 more hunters. Now the good thing is, we have enough food. And the firewood situation is not great, but it's there. Freaking A, that's bad. I did turn on the, this guy, so the fire yard is actually doing a good job. You know what, it's emergency firewood time, so let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of wood. We'll just harvest all this for now. We don't want people dying because it's freaking cold. All this can go. We know that's going to go anyway. So we'll just kill all that stuff anyway. Alright, and again, we're going to do wheat here. Have 1 person mark it to be picked up. This is going to be finished off here really shortly. I'm in kind of panic mode. I'm just going to go ahead and admit that. The houses are being done. We're down to 20 people needing tools, or up to 20 people needing tools. 9 people still need homes. I'm not producing any clothing right now. I'm not producing enough tools. I think that really did have to do with the lack of iron. Oh, the refinery. That's the stopgap right there. That's the stopgap right there, guys. That's what's hurting us. Alright, let's turn on the reed farm. And this barn is done. That one is still good. And you know what? I'm going to check. How are we doing on... Okay, we're at 181 reeds. So, okay, the raw goods is part of the problem. That is part of the problem. Alright, let's get that. And these 2 are still producing a ton of fire bundles. There's 376. That's 428. So yeah, we just need more reeds. More reeds. And we will... Ooh. Our wood situation has improved a little because of all the mass cutting that we've done. Wow, I'm like legitimately kind of like flustered. Alright, let's check on them. You're doing good. Yeah? You're bringing in some logs. And keep in mind, we did just get both of these up and going. So, the situation will remedy itself very quickly. Oh! Oh! Oh, more nomads! 20, in fact! Sure. Oh my gosh. We are not overproducing on food. I'm gonna pause. Oh, jeez Louise. I shouldn't have built these. That's the whole duck fishery thing. Holy crap. Panic mode initiated. Oh my gosh. So many nomads. Why is no one working here? Oh, right. There we go. So that's going to produce even more. But we need furnace fuel. So there's a few things that need to happen. Oh my gosh. We need the legit fuel refinery right here, the big guy. Okay? And then we need to be making firewood. Right? So, guess what? We're gonna make firewood. We're gonna turn this back on. It's on pause. And we're gonna say, you can do fire bundles. The new one's gonna use friggin' firewood. I should be making coal here really soon. Oh my gosh, go. Wheat. Do it now. Go somebody, please. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking out right now. Oh my gosh. So there's the crop field. 1, 2, space, go. 10 by 15. Good job. I haven't even looked at the production difference. 760, 620. It's more. It's not as much as I thought. It's actually because I need to employ more people on the fields. And we can do that when winter approaches. Oh, look at this. We didn't get that's not a full harvest, is it? 700 something? That's 800 something. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So again, we've got hunters. We've got Forester Lodge. I am legitimately freaking out right now about this, though. And typhus. Of course we have somebody that has typhus. They're right by the hospital, though, so that's nice. Okay, and I think it's time for us to build a little hospital over here. Let's run in and do that real quick. Like a legit medieval clinic. I kind of like the medieval clinic. That's a good idea. All these people are going to be served. Medieval clinic. We need more homes. We need more firewood. We need more of a lot of things right now. I think one way to save on firewood, though, is to make another one of the lodgings. Village house. What? There's new ones, and I'm really freaking excited about that. Let's go in here and make the lodging again. Perfect. We'll work on that. Okay. This will use firewood, and I will employ the 2 people here. There we go. So we're going to get more of that. Because iron ore, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make a cut right here. We're going to handle this darn thing, and I'm not giving up. We're going to bring in even more nomads, just 20 at a time. I mean, we only have, like, you know, 150 people. In the beginning, we started at, like, 70. Thank you, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting ones. Holy crap, guys. This is nuts. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time. Later.